back with Brunch, a taste of Tobago. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I said, it's a wonderful day. You know, we have so many wonderful people touching down on the brunch set today. And my next guests are no different. Now, let me introduce I call her my auntie because she is so much of a mentor to me and always very positive and motivating, and I would always love and respect her for that.
Thank you.
So I want to welcome Ingrid Prophet. You guys know her as Lady Ivy. And of course, Sando is here with us as well. And we were talking during the break, and he has some stories, I tell you, you know, but we're just so happy, you know, that you are still pushing the culture and keeping it alive. And so the Entertainers Calypso tent, let's start there. You guys doing it big still.
Yes, 19 years this year.
Tell us about
19 years. The Entertainers Calypso tent started, first let me say morning to the public, morning to the wider world, because I know a lot of people always tune in. The Entertainers Calypso tent started 19 years ago.
Wow.
And it started because of the surplus of Calypsonians it had in Tobago.
Okay.
That time it had 2 tents, and it had Calypsonians all over Tobago, didn't have a home. So yeah, I was supported by Tuco that year, the first year. You know, they gave us some money and we did the show.
Right.
Yeah, and that was it after that though. But I must say thanks to the House of Assembly. They give us something every year so we can push the culture. The Entertainer Calypso tent is not about competition. It is about entertaining the public, you know.
Yeah, as the name says.
Yes. I always tell my artists, if you have a serious Calypso, go face the judges. But when you're coming out here to entertain people, come with something that would, you know, keep people coming back for more.
Yes.
And this is exactly what the Entertainers Calypso tent is about. We take Calypso through Tobago and Trinidad, you know, every year. The only Calypso tent that take artists to Tobago. You all would have went down there in Skinner Park, but we go all over Trinidad.
Yeah.
You know, so we know we does it, and we're going good so far. Yeah. Must say thanks for the artists who has been consistent with us over the years. They don't care about competition.
Yeah, they just want to entertain.
And that is what give me, you know, the encouragement to go forward. Well, as you know, we lost one of our main artists this year, and it has taken a toll on all the entertainers, all the Calypsonians. But as I told them, if you all don't want Obi to wake up from that grave, you all better get going. Because he always say, you know, and I really missing him this time because he was the one always coming down at me. IB, we had to do this, we had to do that. And you know, he always reminding me. And I call his name down to this morning. May his soul rest in peace.
Yes. And Sando, let's hear from you. Tell me about...
Well, Sando, how I started in the music first. I was living away, okay? I used to play rhythm with Boy Lewis band. That's Joey's brother.
Right.
And we used to back up Calypsonians. I said to myself, I can do better than these guys.
Yeah.
So they had a competition, New York King. I wrote a song about a mother and daughter. You know, when kids get to a certain age, you know, parents try to hold them back and you want to break out. So they were arguing, and the song was about that. And I came second in Calypso King competition.
Yeah.
And after that, well, Clive Bradley, deceased, is the one who started me out in music. And I had a tune called Rose. Then it was a big hit. Then the monster one was Party Party. If you know about Party Party, I'm the one why I made people in the party with in the hot. Because that song stayed on radio for 6 months. And so we were like Jam Labor Day on our truck. Everybody's party. Everybody happy. That song was bad.
Yeah.
So I always said to me, say, nah, you see, you're killing me. I have to come with something for you for next year. The next year I will come with people party. How you feeling? Hot. So I said, give me fatigue. I said, boy, you copy for me. So he used to laugh and so forth. And but at first, some of the guys were saying I was singing too fast. But Clive Bradley told me, he said, I want you to stay at that tempo. I'm the one that raised the tempo in soca music, you know.
Yes.
Everybody was much slower.
Yeah, there was a slower pace.
Right. Clive Bradley said, when you stay up there, don't move, don't change for nobody.
Yeah.
And I stayed there until, well, Bradley deceased. Well, I went to Frankie McIntosh.
Right.
I guess you must have heard something like One Night Jam.
Yeah.
Right.
Give us a taste of One Night Jam. How'd that go? Because I know the viewers, this is like a history lesson for some of the viewers, you know. A lot of our youngsters don't know. They just simply don't know. And we're trying to really get them into knowing about Calypso and, you know, our icons and stuff like that. Give us a bit of that song. Let me see if I can get back up. Let me go.
So now the boys can play it. They can't put it in here.
Oh, okay. And party. How that go?
Is everybody happy? Is everybody happy? Well, if you're feeling happy, jump out the seat and let we party. This is time to get down. This ain't no time to sit down. Forget about problems. Worrying won't solve them. I say life is too short for me to worry. So get up and let we party. I say party, good God, and party. I say party, good Lord, and party. Don't stay in the house like a little mouse. Say get out and party. Say get out and party. Don't think about tomorrow. That might never come. You might go to sleep tonight and the whole house could burn down. Say get out and party.
Yeah. And I like the hook line. Get out and party.
Yes.
Well, he's a party man in the tent, eh?
Right.
Every song Sando make is
It's
a
a
hit,
party,
you know?
party vibe.
Yes.
And I love the fact that entertaining is like, this is what we're coming to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
forget about all those other things.
Yeah.
Once you come to entertain and entertainment.
Accept that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I have some serious songs, you know. I wrote a song, More Than One.
Yeah.
Old Age. I wrote Old Age more than 15 years ago. You might know Old Age. Right, Charlie? And this guy was telling me up there, like, you should get a Grammy for that song. When I was young, man, I run this town from Galveston to Washington. I jam them young girl, jam them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I lay them straight. But today, I get so old, I can't do nothing. All I could do is reminiscing about the past. Old age is a mother. Old age is, let me tell you, so up to now,
Nice.
all these musicians that travel around the world, they just call my name every day because when they bend down, they can't get up. They call my name. They can't play no more. You see these guys, they can't play arthritis. And these guys call my name every day. Charlie say, you were supposed to get a Grammy. But that song really, American guy came in the studio and he said, Charlie, when you hear this song, you see, you guys don't listen to lyrics. He said, if Motown didn't close, I would take the song to Motown.
Yeah.
The guy said, brother, this song need to go out there. He said, but Motown closed down. You know, and that song, everybody still talk about that song up to today. A lot of people copy lines from it and copy the chorus part. I'm even calling him some guy sing the whole chorus. Old age. My thing.
But this is like so much history here. I don't know if you guys realize the history that we have before us, because there's so many things that get left out when we have the Calypso discussion.
Yeah.
You know, Ivy, you know that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? And so this is why I love doing the show. I say it all the time because I get to really delve in.
Yes.
And really, you know, inform, because that's what we try to do. We try to inform.
And that is good.
Yeah,
that
and
good.
educate as
That
much
is
as
good
possible.
Because the people who are supposed to now, in Tobago, we have a wealth of talent.
Oh, yes.
We have a wealth of talent
That
just
can-
being covered. If somebody don't like you, don't host for you. And I think it's about time. It doesn't look like it's going to change. Based on what I saw last Saturday,
Yeah, I hope
it doesn't
changes.
look like it's going to change. But my mission is to expose all who I can expose in Calypso on the stage, offer stage for people to practice and perform.
And you're creating the platform.
I am. And trust me,
that's the
this
thing,
is only the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, I had the opportunity to go to Germany just before COVID. And I was invited to a restaurant to sing. When I went, all this Calypso them ever heard about was Harry Belafonte. They said,
which is more like folk music.
Folk music. This is what they know.
Okay, so that's what they call Calypso.
Yes, yes. It was around Christmas time, so I put in a soca parang for them to hear. And the whole crowd went crazy.
Yes.
The proprietor took me to the back and he showed me a hall like here. Real instruments, like they never even touch. And he told me, say, anytime you come back here, come here for performance. And I came back with the mission. I'm going to carry Calypsonians outside.
Yes.
I put my idea to various, powers that be, and they wouldn't bat it down.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stop. Trust me, I'm not going to stop. Who is willing to go with me, I am going to take them.
Right.
Because there's opportunities. Tobago especially don't know what they have. They don't know what they have.
That's the thing.
If you could do one show in Germany for 1,000 euro, that's 7,000. You're wasting time here.
Yeah.
The money going one place and artists not getting the exposure they need. And this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. And I cannot sit down. Maybe I'll end up in court every Monday morning. But if it's that, it's that.
Yeah.
If it's that, it's that. I am going to speak out until I see, changes being made.
But that is your mantra, because
Yes.
you are an activist at heart.
Yes.
And so
yes.
you want to see our artists to
Rise.
You want to see our communities rise.
Yeah.
Our
Time for them
culture
to rise.
should be at such a higher level than it is.
So much people getting, getting back down good songs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hear.
Yeah.
Look, when we go to Trinidad, and these people here, these Calypsonians, you would never believe it's the same people going on stage.
Yeah.
The way they lap up Tobago Calypsonians, and this what gave me the encouragement to go on, and I would not stop.
Yeah.
So we opening tomorrow night at Dutch Fort there, darling, and trust me,
Yes.
we have a stirring cast.
Definitely.
Everybody, they can't wait right now. We have Dr. Mix, we have Ras Ringo,
Right.
we have Thick Sauce, we have Mystery Mario, we have Justice, that's the youngest person, cast. We have Sando, of course, we have me.
Yeah. The
And we
party
have
man.
Yes, and we have Simbalan and Clifton Yates doing as guest appearance.
Oh, Simba. Good morning,
Yes,
Simba.
I'm going for my homegrown people right now, because it's about time somebody, recognize these people and give them the recognition they need. My style. My style is the authentic Calypso
Definitely.
soca thing. And I'm not going to move from that. I see a lot of people moving away from that. I am not going to move away from that.
Right.
I started singing Calypso in 1987 with Calypso Rose. And she took us all over Trinidad and Tobago. $16.50 I worked for that whole season. And I'm proud.
Yeah.
Because it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. And then I came and I won Calypso Queen, I think 1989 or 98, 2 years straight. And then I said, look, time for me to fly out. Let me look, for bigger stage. This girl says, coming, they're too small for me now.
Right.
And I went down there and I joined Santa. I don't know if you ever heard that name. It was myself and Obi. And they took us all over Trinidad. We sing all about.
Yeah.
I've met and sang with most of these bars. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be a United Sister. But, when you're young, we went Dominica for the Calypso Queen of the World. And when I came back, I come home and forget what I did. After I said, but wait. But they always treated me as such.
Yes.
Sandra, may God, she rests in peace.
Yes.
And Tigress, Lady B also. Marvelous Marva, and they showed me the ropes.
Yeah.
They showed me the ropes, and I'm proud. So I take my artists to Trinidad every carnival. We clash with the Birds tent or the Missionaries tent, and I take them to different places, you know. And the love that they've been shown, that is what giving me the encouragement. If I bother with some people here, I wouldn't sing here.
Yeah.
I would not sing here. But it's here born and grow. And this is where, you know, I have to live. Plenty of people, you know, try to keep me down. I've been victimized for years.
Right.
Because I was promised to make a star, and because I didn't offer what was asked, I was never offered that.
It went left.
I don't
yeah,
care.
It was
I
a
don't
whole
care.
vibe there.
I don't care.
Yes.
I always say, if God gives you a talent, that's supposed to take you where it's supposed to go.
Yes, and I agree wholeheartedly
You know,
with that statement.
And I
love
admire
it.
you. I must say I admire you the way you are going. Darling, keep going there. You see, when you take your time
Thank
and
you
get
so
up the
much.
ladder, you take your time and come back down.
Thank you so
The
much.
day you can stand up and face anybody in public, feel good and take a tap on your back.
Yes,
Trust
I will definitely take
Yeah.
a tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sando, over to you.
What I would like to see in Tobago here, or what I've noticed, Tobagonians does not support Tobagonians. I hate to say, but I have to say it as it is.
Yes.
Call a spade a spade. They do not support the artists. They don't support the artists. That's bad. A guy would come from a different place and come here and sing any junk, and
Yeah, they
clam
gravitate.
onto the guy,
Yes.
gravitate to the guy. You understand? What happened to them? Look at Nelson. Nelson from here. Nelson went through all kind of problem before. He just had he hung on there. He just, I mean, Nelson, we are friends and so forth, right? And Nelson to tell me, say, man, he say, he just, sometimes the tears want to come down when he used to treat me. Call me foreigner. I born and grow here. You call me foreigner. But other artists can come from abroad. You don't call them foreigner. Come on. We have to support our people. I used to Jamaica. I used to DJ away in the early years. Jamaicans would come in there with the CD, play reggae song. Play reggae song and mash up your set. That made me stop DJing. You understand? They want to hear their music, but we want everybody music but ours. And we have to change.
Yes.
We have to change.
And I love the fact that you say we have to change, because that is what the viewers need to hear, and it's going to stay with them. It's going to resonate with them. And I love this platform because I get to talk to you guys. I get to feel your energy and what you think, what you believe. And of course, you know, Ivy is my girl. And I'm very thankful that she was a part of my journey coming up, you know, because she's always that source of motivation and positivity, and I'm so thankful for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the Entertainers Calypso tent opens tomorrow. Venue
7 p.m. at Dutch Fort Bar right there opposite the port.
Right.
And we come in with a bang.
Yes.
The new song I have that you haven't heard is White People So.
And you're singing that in the
White
tent.
People So.
White People So.
I
White
gave
People So.
the guy a song. I thought we were going to
So
load it up
we were
soon.
gonna cue the song. We're just gonna wrap the interview. So thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, come out 7 p.m. We're starting early
Calypso.
because we want people to get through and get home early.
Yes, definitely.
And we have a cast.
Yeah, and
you
the
have
cast
to see.
is amazing, guys. So you guys need to come out and support.
Yes.
So we're going to take a break. Before we do that, let me just mention our trivia question one more time. What is the name of the first British town in Tobago? So you guys get to typing, and we're going to be right back with more Brunch, a taste of Tobago. See you guys soon.